Yes, this team failed. Here I am. Yay, floor 206. And I have been completely wrong about everything for like the last week. I thought that they'd added up to like floor 240 or 250 or something, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I have so far to go. But then when I scroll up here, it's like 210. Why is that the end? Is that unlock or something? Is it like a new wave of stuff I get to see? Or what? I don't know. So I've been thinking that I have so far to go and it's so far to catch up, but I've got like 5 to go, and I'm done for the month if I make it. Hey Fork, how's it going? So anyway, yeah, I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 0. So um, don't know. I feel kind of weird thinking that I've almost caught up because I got so far behind on these a while back. But this is a tough one, and I just ran a trial battle with mostly mage team that I got off the past party recommendation here. That top one, and this one here. Oh, interesting. So replace Miyako with Peko. Let's see. That's interesting. And number 3 is the same as number 1. And number 4, oh, interesting. Oh, okay, I'll try this next one. Replace Miyako with Peko. Do a trial. It's definitely not 1 to 10 on a school night. Don't do it. So, Peko. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. Muimi. I have no idea why I picked Muimi. Might be intuition. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. Howdy, Stormy. What's up? No, Siri, go away. Oh, gosh. Hey. Okay, thank you, Siri. Go away now. Goodbye. That was awesome. Ah, yep. Tower of Luna. Here we are. And I'm not getting the sound, and I'm not sure if that's because what's her face there stole the sound from me and I need to do something to get it back. Wow, I love it. Wrong one, everyone, but she's not pink hair. You're right. Neither one is, actually. And again, I think the sound got stolen by that the lady bot who lives in the back end of this app that thought that when I said STORMY, I was saying SIRI. So when I said STORMY, what's up, they thought I was going SIRI, what's up, and gave me a report on the most current news and stuff. And I'm like, how do I make you go away without shutting off my iPad? Okay, I've got 25 seconds. This one looks like this team works. Maybe. We'll see. Because I hate to lose all my girls over this last stupid little cloud thing. Oh, good. Whew. Yeah, I know. And I want it back. I don't know how to make her just die. Let's go to home. Okay, Siri. Siri, unmute. Siri, girl, trying to talk to you. Let's see, when I want her, she doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. All right, go back to the quest. Go back to the tower. Turn it to Clash and hope for the best. I'll poke it in a minute and see. Hopefully you can still hear me. I don't think that she's got any control over my laptop, which is over there and not part of this thing. If you do hear any noises, that's my laptop doing announcements from my phone app that is telling me that somebody sent me messages and stuff. Anyway, wow, restart app. Anna wasn't moving. Okay, let me slaughter this group here, and then I'll get back to you. It's kind of fun watching Ilya die. Oh, that just sounds so bad. Tower of Luna is an ascending boss battle where you go through waves of bosses and minions in sequence, and being popular on Discord again. No, this time it's actually family stuff. One of my college kid got a summer job, and so we've been going back and forth with stuff. I know Ilya is a big pain. All right, so let me get my rewards here and go out. And then you're saying that if I floor 207, make it go away. And then I'm going to check my sound system here. Where's my sound? Well, do not disturb is on, but that shouldn't affect that. Okay. Ah, there we go. Whew. You are correct. Yeah, so it's ascending a tower battle. So you go up, and each one gets harder, but not necessarily all for the same reasons. Some of them are harder, like against mages. Some are harder against. Yes. All right. Oh, this is one of my classic teams here, and that's another one of my classic teams. So I think that this one should be easier. I think I will put it here. And again, that cancel is not really intuitive. My parties, what did I call it? HH, there we go. And I usually name them small things just because it's just about spring. Yes, the summer job starts later, but they were all excited and messaging back and forth. And it's like one of those dream job things, and kids pretty excited. Good deal. Squirrel Girl. So then, so in towers, you just, when your girls die, they're dead. So the idea is to try to have as least damage as possible. And once a day, you get a full health reset button, which is a waste to use unless everyone's dead. So you try to monitor them. So you try to do the trial battles to see if you can achieve this without losing anybody, which sometimes is more difficult than others. Like that 206 was horrible. I tried 20 different times last night. I mean, no kidding. Go look at the video from last night. And I could not get through it. So you've got this list of past parties, so you can find people who might have also had girls similar to yours. And that's what I usually try to do, just to find a team that's similar to mine. And then play it. This is Princess Connect Redive. It's available internationally. I think most countries you should be able to download and play it. It's fairly beginner friendly, especially during an event. There's an event coming up next week that, or actually I think Friday, that when it starts, there'll be the opportunity to earn at least one free character, plus level up materials for a lot of the others that you get. So if anyone's curious and wants to try playing it, please do. It's a lot of fun. And if you go back through my clan battle playlist, you get lots of really good tips on putting teams together from some of my chatters that are really strong players and give me some great advice. That was easy enough. Gosh. And I've got 2 resets coming, I think. Got tonight's reset and tomorrow's reset. I can't imagine how I would not get through. Okay, so let's do this one. Oh, I did that one for real. Okay. I guess I forgot to set it to trial. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Okay. Oh, wow. Hi, Invernia. Did you roll? I didn't see the invite to see it, so I don't know what happened. You got my riding. You got your riding. Good deal. Sweet. I hope I get mine. I'm going to remind me it's Dee Dee. Where am I going to save it? I will save it over AA. Trial. Start. And my parties. And Dee Dee. Did it. Man, I managed to remember that. Well, Invernia, I am happy for you. I am really glad. I am going to, after I'm done with Priconne here at 7-ish, because there's sometimes gap time and stuff, I'm going to go in, and I still have to do my dailies, and I don't know if I'll do those as part of the stream, or if I'll do them like sometime after my stream. You know, maybe I'll do that first off. I'll just do my rolls first thing. And then I will be doing some rolls for Mona, because I'm pretty sure that by the time I get that far, I will have a lot of the blue gems. Ah, sweet. Thanks, Stormy. I was waiting to see if What's-Her-Face there misinterpreted that. I lost track of everybody. What's left? Oh, the wizard dude. I don't like the wizard dude very much. It's another one of those that you're always kind of like happy to see him die. Oh, and is that Tamaki? Oh, good. Bye, Tamaki. She was a pink-haired girl that I recognized. It's a running joke that I can't tell the difference between the pink-haired girls. You cover your face on Twitch? That's okay. I'm just kind of used to it, and I always got lucky. EO. I need EO shards. All right, that worked. Good deal. Because my EO is really weak, but she can be super strong in the right party. So actually tonight, I can go ahead and kill everybody for 210, and then tomorrow reset and finish 210, and I'm just done. And I was like so blown away. I mean, last night, Sloth, I was talking to you about that. I was saying that, I mean, what are we at now? 240, 250? Where did they go without me? I thought I was just so far behind. And then I was looking at the message, and it's like 210 is the end. And I'm like, whoa, dude, how did I catch up? How did I make that? Was it like doing 5 and 10 a day? I just managed to make that work. You got right into it, though. Ah, yeah. See, I'm just kind of like all over the internet. Everyone knows me. Except people at work, which I think is funny. My last job, they knew. But they were all afraid. None of them wanted to see it. They were just like, no, I can't even imagine you, Charles, doing this thing. We're not even going to go look. I don't want to be scarred for life. Pretty much that's what happened. Yeah, I caught up. So at the new place today, I was talking to a person at one of the guys at work, because it's a new job, so we're trying to get to know each other, right? While we're doing stuff, we're sitting at a table together, and because we're at like an open workspace thing for the time being until I get the office remodeled, and they were all like, talking about different gaming stuff and stuff, D&D stuff and things like that. And, so I asked the one if he got the joke for Windtrace in Genshin. Well, after I found out he played Genshin, I asked him about that. And which I thought was actually really hilarious. Windtrace with Genshin had a cultural reference that D&D players might get. They were somewhat younger, but yes. Oh, this looks like the weirdest party ever. That party one, look at that. Kuka, Anna, wow. I'm going to go with my classic. June Nozo. Where's my parties? June Nozo. Do I not have one? There we go. I think that's the one. Okay, so at the new place anyway, they're talking about stuff, and I said that talking about a guy who RuneScape had done an event that he had to farm on his phone at work, and it was like every 4 minutes he had a timer, so that every 4 minutes he would touch his fishing rod, so that he could keep it going without losing his place and stuff, and keep farming, like because he was getting like mega something or other. And the other guy was like, I can't stand games that where the dailies are like horrid like that, where you have to spend 2 hours a day doing stuff. And I said, yeah, it's a lot better when you play a game where the dailies are like 15 minutes. And then the other guy, he said, yeah, like Genshin. And I said, oh, you play Genshin? He said, yeah. I said, what AR are you? And he said, 58, I think. And I said, who do you main? And he said, well, I got Ganyu. I said, okay, that's kind of cool. And I said, you know the Wind Trace event? I knew he was a D&D player. So I said, you know the Wind Trace event? Did you get the cultural reference there? The dude that hands you the task? And he said, Gygax? Oh, yeah, I got that. That was so funny. Like, nobody knows that. I said, yep. And I said, did you see he had that map on the table? It's just perfect. Nanaka. Nanaka is actually one of my favorites. I need to invest in my Nanaka. Whoa, Nozo, come on. You can come back from this. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, at my last place, I showed them some of my TikTok videos and stuff, and in fact, today I put up one it's going pretty good. Of I played Genshin the other day with an unusual team. Oh man, Christina died. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay, let's see if it was just RNG. Let's try it again. Actually, let me really quick verify that. Oh, wrong party. I think I'll try this one. Let's go with JJ. And we will overwrite RR. My CB coins have been going to Chica, I think. Okay, there, got it. Yeah, I think my CB coins have been going to Chica. I should probably up my Yori some. I don't know. Like I said, I am fine. Like, because tomorrow's the last day and I'm almost to the end of this thing, I am fine with feeding everybody to 210. Muimi bought it though. I don't really want to kill my Muimi. I don't know. Let me try something once. Start. Take out my Muimi and stick in a support Muimi. Are there any? There's one. Marginally better than mine. Whose is it? Okay. Okay. The only thing is that it's only like 3,000 whatever points, 3,000 per month. So I get like 4 reloads on Chica. Plus the few times I get the bonus for finishing off the boss, which I actually got a couple times this last month. I don't get to pick for the clan battles because I stream. Most days, I normally don't get to pick which boss I'm coming in on, which is kind of fun in a way because I have to be really flexible. And sometimes the clan is moving so fast on some of those bosses that when I start it to try it, it's already changed to a new boss from when I first opened the app. Around Christmas or near the 4th year birthday. Okay. Well, this one once. I'm going to try it. But first, hang on. Doggo duty. Doggo was in my closet, where she really likes to be in my closet, and so with a support Muimi, it looks like it's possible. So let's see what happens. Yeah. So that means I can actually kill this Muimi in the next battle. I thought I had 2 bottles. I can only find 1. Oh, I see what you're saying there about the CB shop. I was like, Christmas Siren in the CB shop. That's actually kind of interesting. When a limited shows up like that. Come on, Nozo, pull out. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Oh, she died. Oh, and Christina died too. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just see if it was RNG. Try it again. Yeah, little dog will sometimes sleep under the blanket. Big dog sleeps in a crate. Big dog is still just a puppy in spite of their size, so they still need a little bit of discipline. Oh, the master's shop. That's interesting. That's interesting. What's the coinage? This one's being kind of frustrating because people are taking some damage that weren't taking damage in... Nozo died. It looks like Christina's coming any second now. Okay, so I lost Nozo. I might survive. Depends on what comes next. Oh, this is what comes next. Holy heck. A, C. Save. Save here. Cancel. Oh, whoa. That's great. I love it. Oh. Who's dead? Oh, my parties. That's who's dead. Use party. Yeah, that's why. Okay. I forgot. All right. So for that 6-week period after maxing out your level, before they add new levels, you get master coins. Whoa, Hiyori. This is 210. This is the last one. I've got 2 days and maybe a half. It's 4 p.m. UTC. And Eriko went down. Okay, so now I know that that's not viable. Let's start. Let's swap out a tank for Hyori. Who is the right tank? I guess I'll try June. So my chair, I'm not kidding, it's 15 years old. It's from an old place I used to work. They had me working at a home office, so I had my own chair. And it's designed for a completely different kind of desk. So I'm not kidding, like this lower than I need to be. So I should be like this, but I'm like this. Which is kind of frustrating when I'm working from home right now with this desk, because we do an experiment. Oh, the Valentine's Eriko is too low of a limit. I'm sorry. Well, your friends will go play for you. Oh, so you cannot use them to create a limited. You have to have gotten the limited in the first place. Got it. Okay, everyone, I am not a bad person. I am a good person with happy feelings. All of the time. Anybody like a total movie buff who knows the reference for that? Right. But in this case, it would be Tomo, because you have to buy Tomo first, or roll Tomo, and then you can get shards. So does it keep a listing of the shards? So it says, these are shards you got from this source, these are shards you got from that source, and keep them separate? Oh, Ilya, I'm so sorry and sad. Oh, the depths of sadness that I'm feeling for... And actually, like 6 months ago, I used to feel worse about it. I guess I've just gotten... used to being a leader. That was Ilya in her adult form. She actually has 2 forms. If you follow the storyline for Ilya. Aoi! Goodbye, Aoi. Wow. Aoi, it's the last to go. That girl's... Oh, she's going against an Aoi. That's funny, to Aoi versus Aoi. So far, no one's really taken any damage from these low-level teams. So they're only useful if you actually have the character before you start. Good to know. I can hardly wait. I will have so much fun. I'm bringing Shinobu up. Shinobu, I am working on leveling slowly. Same with Yuki. Yuki is the self-proclaimed most beautiful girl on the roster. This is a strategy. I'm not kidding. This is a strategy that you use when you have extra days to get past your level. If your goal is to hit this level, you kind of like wear down the front row by throwing bodies at it. Hey! No spoilers. Somebody else might be watching this and not know that. That's why I made the joke of Yuki's the self-proclaimed most beautiful girl in the roster. Maho! Maho's always at the end of this. It's so fun to see Maho just like sticking it out to the very end. Especially in PvP. Okay. Got it. Well, with one minion almost done, I wonder if it's time. No, I don't really want to flush. Oh, I know what I can do. It might not be so terribly. Ameth actually, depending on your dialogue choice or whatever, Ameth actually praises you for being a wonderful person. Okay, so I'm going to do a trial with... Oops, what am I doing? Start my parties. AC. Let's try it. You know, Yuki gets another character, but I don't know if she gets more than one. Okay, that's fun. Okay, they don't survive. Of course, they don't have to survive if I kill the boss. But retreat, retreat. Hey, let's go back. And who's on this team? Okay, no mages. All right. Yes and no. I have mixed feelings about the arenas. I'll show you the arenas here in a minute if I have time. Depends on what time it is and how much time it takes to get through 210 here, because I got 17 minutes-ish. It's kind of fun to be in the arenas and play through the PvPs, and I'm actually not horrible at them. I think I did really quite well after the reset in the Princess Arena. All right, so two of the... Oh, wow, good. 2 minions are down. So let's do a trial quick with... let's just skip the trial. Because it looks like we're going to make it, so... Whoa, this is a weird team. I don't even know how this is going to play out. This is so weird. Okay, whatever. So especially after the last reset, I did a lot better in the Princess Arena than I thought I would. I'm kind of staying in the balance of under 1,000-ish for ranking, and in the other arena, in the normal arena, I'm like around 400-ish, which is okay because I'm not going after scores. I do have my revive. You're right. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. I just kill them all. That sounded really sad, whoever was crying. Go for another freaky team? I mean, yeah, whatever. Here. Okay, I don't know. There's like no tanky girls here. Let's take you out and put you in. Alright, let's see what happens. Yes, you are right. I still have my revive. I haven't used it yet. I am now causing damage to the boss. I like Vegeta. I was really happy when I finally rolled her. When I finally 5-starred her, which was like 2 weeks ago. Bloody Rose. Come on. Oh, Vegeta didn't make it. Come on, Ray. Let's go. Nope, Ray didn't make it. Are we hiding back there? Yes. Every night before the reset, I just run them all through. I'm sorry if that makes me a bad person. Who's the right one? Miyako, you win. Let's go. Slaughter of waifus. Oh, you're trying to make me feel bad. I can tell. Misato's sitting back there. She's a 5-star now. That happened not too long ago. Kind of excited for the event to try to get some stars for Io, because Io needs to be stronger. Yes, I discovered a long time ago, strategically, that there's no point in hitting that heal unless every single last one of them is dead. Just, being practical. Come on, Shizuru. You got this. You and Miyako, let's cause some damage, girl. Some anime series. We won't name titles. We'll avoid spoilers for some poor people who might not understand. Who's left? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got a 4-team and a 5-team left. One, two. This boss? Does this boss get TP every time somebody dies? There was one boss that got HP every time someone died. That was a tough one to get past. I think it was that 150. That was horrible. Yes, 150 was horrible. I think that was 150. Three, 1, 2. Okay, let's see what happens. I wish that I understood the meta a little better to know who is it that kills the backline first to get Aoi taken care of. Well, the TP just goes up from time, but the HP was being reloaded on the 150 boss. So it's one of those tricks too, is if you can watch their TP, if there's a way to watch it, and if you the minute they cast, if you're done with that, then you come into the next one, and you know it'll be a while before they can cast again. Anyway, I'm at 210, which is the last one. And whether I did it right or wrong, here I am. And in a way, I'm kind of sad because I was really thinking that that after I finished 210, then all of a sudden others would open up in front of me. But no, I've got 2 days to finish 210. Even if I feed them all to 210 tonight, I still have tomorrow. Of course, I might do EX tomorrow. I haven't done very many of the EXs. Here we are, last time. Let's see what happens. And then I've got a full heal. So the EXs, nobody really dies. They're available for all the EXs? Or did they die and you have to do the full heal? Because like I said, I haven't done very many of those, so I just have no memory of the EXs and how they work. Well, that was tough. That was way more difficult than I anticipated. I don't see any way that Aoi can survive. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It seems there is no way to proceed. Perhaps additional floors will open in due time. Until then, let us prepare by strengthening our allies further. Thanks. I feel awesome. I have no idea how like I said, I haven't done any of the EXs. So, oh, the EX doesn't have the full heal button, so apparently it's not a thing. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we'll do tomorrow night. We'll do the EXs. So I got to go so I can prepare for Genshin, rolling for Raiden. Probably do that first thing. So okay, so the support can only pick the support once a day, and they revive every time you do it. Okay, I guess that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll see if we can't spam the EXs. See how far I get. That's sweet. Really appreciate y'all. Appreciate the suggestions over the course of the last few months. It's been awesome. A lot of help here in the chat, which I really appreciate. And appreciate y'all. So come back tomorrow and let's do some EXs. So good night and see you then. And like I said, Genshin in about 15 minutes, be rolling for Raiden on Twitch.